It's all right, Zach. We can still get you applesauce and juice boxes. And, hey, I wanted to show this because yesterday was the first day of meteorological winter, which is December 1st and ends on March 1st. In this graph, it's a little hard to read there, but it says which winter definition better corresponds with coldest temperatures. And in the green, it's meteorological winter, December 1st and ending on March 1st. And in the red is what most people know of winter, which starts on December 21st and ends on March 20th. So meteorological winter does a better job with temperatures. The only caveat I will point out here is in Maine, in Portland specifically, our snowiest month is March, statistically. A lot of people don't know that. And so that's the only place where it doesn't line up, because meteorological winter ends March 1st, but often it is snowy after that.
I think they should all just be 5 months long. That's the problem.
It's, I mean,
it's just not accurate.
Yeah, it's long. It's definitely, and usually when we, by the way, when we show snowfall totals for seasons, we use from like the first time it snowed to the last time.
Right.
Just because it's too confusing otherwise.
Right.
Yep.
It is a long season, isn't it?
Yeah, just the start.
Yeah, just getting into it. A couple of rain showers out there. We've warmed up. We had some snow earlier this morning. It was worth noting that because of the temperature profile I'll show you in a second, some of these spots could be a little slick here through the evening commute. So just something to think about. Most of the rest of this, though, is going to fall as rain as the warm sector has taken over. And so the coast is in the 50s, but I wanted to point out areas. 34 doesn't bother me in Lewiston, but like 32 in Freiburg. It could rain and then freeze a little bit here because the upper atmosphere is warmer. So just let's keep an eye on these areas here into Waterville and up into Millinocket. Not a lot of precip out there, so that's the good news, but some of it could be a little bit slick. After that, rain showers through the rest of tonight, off and on, and then snow showers and squalls into the mountains. Tomorrow is a decent looking day. It's definitely a better looking day than today, but it's going to be cold. Actually, temperatures dropping throughout the day and quite windy as well, with gusts up to 30 miles an hour out of the northwest. So it's a pretty chilly day. That brings in a cold air mass for the weekend. It will stay cold straight through Saturday and Sunday, probably not getting any warmer than 35 in most spots all through the weekend. But it will be pleasant enough with just a couple of snow showers possible on Saturday night. That's about it. Otherwise, it's a mixture of sun and clouds both Saturday and Sunday. Overnight lows will be cold on Saturday night into the teens and a couple of single digits over far northern Maine. Okay, so that's the weekend, but we got a lot to talk about for next week. 3 storms in 1 week. The first one will be on Monday, and that one is looking warmer and warmer. So it'll take a drastic turnaround for this to change. But the warm front is up to the north of Quebec, so that looks like kind of a blowtorch signal where it will be rainy and probably windy all the way into the mountains. Quiet on Tuesday. Next storm comes in on Wednesday into Thursday. This one's more interesting. It comes from a more southerly place. It brings a little bit of its own cold air on the north side of it. So if it stays roughly in this zone, this could be a snow event for us Wednesday night and into Thursday. Then we get a break. Next storm system is on Friday. That one looks a little bit weaker, but also probably on the warm side. So Wednesday is the one we have to focus in on for a chance of snow. Obviously, it's still way out there. Computer models right now think there's a 40% chance of 3 inches or more of snow in this zone. So this is a really good product to look at in the long to medium range. It gives you a probabilistic idea of what's possible. So we'll circle Wednesday as a maybe. I think Monday is too warm. It's rain likely, and then cold on Tuesday. And the winds on Tuesday will give us a chance to set up perhaps for some snow on Wednesday, and then we'll see what happens on Friday when we get closer, because it is just too far away. But no matter how you slice it, we're getting a storm every other day in the pattern next week. So it'll be interesting.
Yeah, keep you working.
Yeah.
Yeah, you call it active, I call it relentless.
Right, I know. Well, we get one of these usually in February, where we get like 3 storms in 1 week.
Boom, boom,
and
boom.
if there's snow, our season's above average, and if there's rain, it's below average. That's what I figured out the last couple of years. So at least this is December still.
Okay.
All right, Ricky, thanks.